to my channel. Anyway, let's get up with it. I want to talk about Wendy Williams. In her recent confession, she confessed that she had been struggling with cocaine and that right now she is living in a sober home, meaning when she leaves work she goes straight to the sober home. Also, in her confession, she said after work there is a 24-hour sober coach that drives her to the sober home where she lives with smelly boys. These smelly boys, she said, has now become her family.
For some time now, and even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. And you know, I've had a struggle with cocaine.
So now that she's in a sober home, so when she leaves the sober home, what happens? Where will she go back to? She will go back to cohabit with Kevin Hunter. No. I think and I believe that if she wants to stay sober for life, for now, she needs to take a break from her husband, Kevin, for at least a year. Like a suspended marriage, just for a year. Not to divorce him. I'm not advocating that because I'm not in the right position to say that. No. I just know that she needs a break. Oh my goodness. You see, when she mentioned that the foundation is something Hunter, you see, what came to my mind was that this woman, Wendy Williams, she is just looking for ways to polish or to redeem the image of Kevin Hunter. Because if the foundation was founded by both of you and you having bigger name than him, why should the foundation be named after him? Well, what I see here is that Kevin Hunter is a game planner. With this foundation, knowing that Wendy will pump in a lot of money into this foundation because this foundation has become her soft spot. So this foundation can be a channel for Kevin to draw more money out of her than she can imagine. And I think the total idea of this foundation, I believe, is Kevin's game plan. I see Kevin building his future should in case Wendy Williams says goodbye. This foundation will incur big amounts of dollars. Yes, if it's gonna be a real good foundation. So I think that the whole idea of this foundation is not Wendy's idea, it is Kevin's idea. Kevin wants to build his future so that when Wendy says goodbye, he has something still to fall on so that he can continue living his luxurious life with his side chick. Okay, she mentioned that her parents does not know until now that she confessed that she was struggling with cocaine, that only Kevin knew about it. So if only Kevin knew about it, then what if Kevin started the idea? Because really, the only way you can manipulate the life of a wealthy person is to introduce drug into their life. Once they are addicted to the drug, then you have free way to manipulate their life as you will. So, and you know that when a woman is on drugs, or if anyone is on drugs, they will do anything. They will do things that in their own normal senses they would not do. So I want to believe, I'm sorry, I may be a bit harsh in my picture of the whole scene, but what I'm seeing here is that even it has been a game plan all along since Kevin has discovered that he can get a lot of money, make a lot of money out of this woman, and still live his own life, like meaning live his own life with his side chick. So the game plan would have to be, how do I manipulate this woman's life? And the only way you can do that is by getting the person to be addicted on drugs, so that you can like manipulate that life like a cycle. The person has to go into rehab for a while, come out, and once you're okay, you have to go back in again. You have to come out, you have to go back in again. So it's a cycle like that, so that you have control, total control over the person's life. So this is the picture I think that Kevin has planned. But this new one of this foundation thing is, I think somehow he's also threatened that eventually Wendy Williams might depart from him. So he feels he has to build his future. So this foundation is some big cake for him, because it's in his name, like Wendy mentioned. So that means he will have to be the one managing it. And it's an easy way of channeling money from Wendy into that foundation. Also, Wendy gives the impression that she's a strong woman. I don't think she's that strong. The strength she portrays is that of Kevin. I think he brainwashes her over and over again. So he's probably sometimes tells her what to say. I know deep down she seems to be a tough person herself, but then again, I don't think she is that strong as she claims to be, or as she gives the impression she is. No, she's not. I think Kevin is the brain behind Wendy, and she cannot do without him, and she is being controlled, manipulated, treated like a puppet by him. Anyway, this is what I feel. This is the whole picture I'm getting, because now that she's living in a sober home, she called it, so Kevin still continues. From the little news I've also read, he still continues living his life like normal, like as if he was never married to Wendy Williams. So the side chick is still enjoying the best of this man on Wendy's money. So my good advice for Wendy is to take a break, like a 1 year suspended marriage. You don't have to divorce him, just 1 year away from him, and so that Wendy can get herself, so that Wendy can be, so that Wendy can be independent of him. Or alternatively, change the manager, her manager for now, like for a year, that she should just try and sign another contract with another manager for like a whole year outside Kevin, and see whether she will still perform the same way, or whether, just to help her like live a life without a man manipulating her. She needs it. That's my good advice for her. I'm sorry if it seems as if I may be a bit hard or harsh, but this is the picture I'm getting. Well, she has confessed that she has been struggling with cocaine, but I know she has more confession to give us, which is how Kevin has contributed to her life all these years. Anyway, that's what I feel. I may be wrong, but please, I want to read your comments. Send in your comments. Let me know how you feel, what you think about what I have come up with. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.